Hey guys, good morning. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make some shower steamers. I'll list the ingredients down below if you guys want them so you guys can try it out. Super easy and it's one of like my best sellers. So if you want to get into making steamers, just a thought. Yeah, so let's get started. So this is what I use to start with shower steamers. And I get my measuring cup and then I just put it on a scale. We're at make it 0. So we're gonna put the baking soda. And honestly, it doesn't really matter like what has to go first and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter. It's all gonna get mixed in anyways in this KitchenAid you guys see here. So it's like 2 pints. Now we're gonna use Cream of TarTar. I just bought this on Amazon and we're gonna put 4 ounces. I personally feel like your ingredients have to be a little bit accurate because sometimes they either become too dry or they're too oily and you don't want things because you want the steamers to stick together in like the mold. So you just gotta be a little careful with that. So those were my dry ingredients, nothing too crazy. It was just that. What I like to do, I like to get like a big like tin thing and then get like a strainer I guess, and then just like shake all the like thick parts of it. So we can do that now. So I just put it in there. Making shower steamers are probably like the easiest thing and they're like the best. And I buy some shower steamers from like other things, but they're whack. They're not even potent. And you know when you're congested, you just want to be cleared up. So that's what I do pretty much. It's the process. It takes a little bit of time, but it's nothing too crazy you can't handle. And if you want to put this in your line, like this is like a big, it's like super easy and it's super convenient. So you see how like there's like big chunks? We wouldn't have wanted that in the mixing bowl because there's a bunch of clumps sometimes that like it doesn't make the shower steamer stick. And that gets a little annoying. Always wear gloves too. Very important. What I like to do, I just like to start pouring things in KitchenAid. And then just makes things easier. So that's where it's going anyways. So what I like to do, I like to get my wet ingredients mixed in with the menthol crystals. So these are the menthol crystals that I use. I buy this on Amazon. I just put it in this jar because I like to blend the crystals because it's easier for it to like mix in the wet ingredients instead of waiting forever for the crystals to like dissolve. Powder, blending and making into a powder is way better. That's what I think. But so what I like to do, I like to get some olive oil and put it in the wet ingredients. I'm just gonna pour it in. And then you're gonna get your fragrance or your essential oil. I personally like making these natural, so I use essential oil. I buy this essential oil and it's like pure, so it's nothing like, it's not a fragrance, it's an essential oil. And then I like to do 2 tablespoons. And it's okay if you go a little bit over, because essentially you do want it to smell like that. Okay. And then you're gonna get 100%, well 99% alcohol, and then you're gonna enter it in here also. So these are considered like wet ingredients. So 1, 2. And then you're gonna get some distilled water. And then you're gonna put 1.5 tablespoons in it. It's kind of hard for me to do. Oh shit. That's the half. And then 1. I'm just gonna mix it. Just mix it in together. And just trust the process. That was kind of my bad though. And then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of the menthol crystals, the ones I was telling you guys about. And then I'm gonna use the same one, I'm just gonna dry it. So 1, 2. And you're just gonna mix it all in. And just let the crystals like dissolve. It takes a little bit, like maybe like 2 minutes. After that, you can put your colorant. I'm gonna use this olive green because it looks closest to eucalyptus. And same thing, I just pour it in there and I just kind of like eyeball the color. Just mix it in. And then I just kind of put this to the side and wait for it. I can actually start having this mix. Just on the first setting, nothing crazy. The last step is to get your citric acid and just put it in the measurement. And then the citric acid, you want to actually put this at the end of every measuring cup, and then you are going to measure 8 ounces. Like just about 8 ounces right here. And you're gonna leave that to the side. Like at this point, it's already dissolved. And then what you want to do is you want to add this into here. Slowly, just so the colors can incorporate. Yeah, like a little spatula and just scrape the rest out. You see how like it starts to like change colors? It's like starting to look like a greenish color. So you just kind of let it blend until it gets the color you want it to, and if you don't like it, you can always add more color in. And you can turn it off, feel it. It's a good consistency. It's like not wet, but it does feel like sand. So it's like the same thing as making like a bath bomb. And I know this isn't the episode that we're gonna do today, but let me show you a bath bomb I made. Look at this cute little bath bomb I made. It's like angry and like happy. And if you guys want to know how I made this, I will make a video of it soon. It's cute though. It's like my personality. I'm always happy, but then every now and then people be testing me. Then I have like this board that I made pretty much. I just cut it up. And then this is where I place my shower steamers. That's where I put them to dry, because I want them to be there for like about 24 hours, just so all the oils and all the waters can like evaporate out. Now we're just gonna turn this back on. And then we're gonna add the citric acid. And the difference between shower steamers and bath bombs are that like shower steamers don't go on your skin. So you don't really need it to be so bubbly. You just kind of want it to be enough so where like the water hits it, it activates and it starts like kind of like evaporating and sizzling. So you don't need too much. That's pretty much it. And there's so many ways to make shower steamers, like tweaking it a little bit, because for me they weren't strong enough and I needed them to like make some magic happen, because when I'm sick I need miracles to happen, and this is like opens you up, like your nostrils, your throat, like you just feel refreshed. Even in the morning when you're tired and you want to like just wake up, take a shower with a shower steamer and you'll be wide awake, like good morning. I think it's ready. Kind of want to feel it, so because you don't want it to be super wet, but you also don't want it to be like super dry. So this is like a really good consistency, because like I'm gonna make a ball and then drop it and it's not gonna break. You see how it's still in there? Like it just won't break. And then like it still like runs though. People say it's like sand, and I kind of agree. So then I kind of just like mixing it with my hands too, so I can feel it out. Because you want to know how like your product feels anyways. And then you start molding it. So we can start now. This is the one, I got this on Amazon too. It's like a little flower, and I think it's like the perfect size for like a shower steamer. So we just start packing it in here, and I have it to like the lowest part because I like my shower steamers to be a little bit thicker. Get your money's worth, you know? Here, I'll do this. And you just start adding it in. You don't want to like press it in too much. You just kind of want to like let it touch like the top. Oh, and another thing is that I also use this. I have like a baking tool that I use. I actually used to use this for clay, but I found out that like it's better for me to use that. And then so I like flat tops, so what I like to do is I just like to slide it, and then you see how like smooth it is? It's gonna be like the perfect, you see? It's gonna be like the perfect little flower. So let me show you guys. Just flip it over, press down, and then just release. There. You see? It's like the perfect little flower. It's pretty thick too. So we just put it down, and then we just continue the process. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below, let me know if you guys tried it, if you guys liked it. I'll give you guys my recipe down below so you can check that out, give it a try. And if you guys did, just holler at me, put a like, whatever. Have a good day, guys.